Hello. Um, yes, tomorrow in the daylight, I will show you everything that came in. I feel like that would also allow me to enjoy looking at the work that is done to both of the knives. Well, I got 3, but 2 of them have some custom work done. Dun dun dun. So that has 49 hours. This has 12. I have spent a good amount of time in Act 3 just because I had seen that I need to disable all of these. I had downloaded those. Well, I'm gonna keep the Underdark dice. I'm trying to remember what I was saying. I do not remember. Tragic. I'm Chile. Oh yeah, I realized that I had kind of went too fast through the game comparing to other people's playthroughs. They'd have like 200 hours and be just starting to get into Act 3. No, I have not. I will do that when I get into bed to lay down. It's on top of my bed right now. Let me ask Brayden something. I think I left my KPL at his house. No, Vigose is not with me. I haven't seen Vigose since I've been back. Sad. Yeah, I wish Vigose was like on my lap right now. I'd be so happy. I will say, even though this is your character technically, she's starting to grow on me more than my character that I had created, Sky, based off of my D&D character. Okay, so let's take a look at, I'm gonna try and do more side quests during Act 2. I didn't really do... I don't think I did any side quests, except for maybe one. Yes, I love Sky, sis. It was... okay, so... I just have so many good memories associated with it. It was my first D&D character's name, Skysis Nalamir. And Sky is short. I don't know, I really like it. He was a rogue, a thief. Okay, so that's...
Take it easy while you can. We'll keep the watch.
Should have made him in the D&D. The D&D... It stops after that. You type too long, I can't read it. If you're gonna say I should have made him in the last D&D campaign, he was in the last D&D campaign. It was kind of funny how things played out, actually. I decided I had a... Oh, I technically did. He's the other character. slash she. So to give you context, he was a guy the first two campaigns, and I was like, the third campaign, I decided to have a private conversation. We'd already been doing it, like the third campaign, we'd already been doing it for a couple months. And I got with Alan, and I was like, hey, Alan, I kind of want to switch things up. I kind of want to do something unique. And he said, okay, what you got in mind? And I said, well, I have a disguise kit. And he said, go on. I said, well, let's just say this campaign I've been disguising myself as a guy the entire time. And then I decided to just come out and let everybody know that I was actually a woman. And see how everybody, reacts. And they were having a conversation, and I came out, I was like, I'm actually a girl. And they're like, not now, Skysis. And it was a reference to something else that I have to show you. It's a Dark Souls 1 lore video, and it was kind of explaining a little bit of lore by having Gwendolyn, which is Gwen's son, say, I'm actually a boy. And he's like, not now, sweetie. Because I know you probably don't remember much about Dark Souls, but Dark Souls, maybe I did a couple years ago when we first started talking / dating. His first son rebelled against him and sided with the dragons, so he cast him out, and he had a daughter named Guinevere. Then he had another son named Gwendolyn, and he said, you know what, you're not gonna do what my first son done, so you're gonna be a girl. Gaslight. Hey, don't I have a penis? No. Nope. You do not. If I remember correctly, shit hits the fan right here. I remember. She remember.
I didn't realize I had an audience.
Hell yeah, bitch. Get smarter.
The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Bully for us. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira has sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Yeah, I had it kind of close to my nose, and I had my volume down so I couldn't hear myself breathing. I tried to move it.
It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Oh, Shadowheart is mad. She's pissed. She said, you don't say that shit about me, motherfucker. Thank you. Anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Something's wrong. Oh yeah, shit's about to hit the fan.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
Isabel, do you know this man?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
Ooh.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye. Its instructions
Ooh, I'm
vivid
cold.
in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
I killed Ketherick on my other character. Dingy ass, sorry. Shh. That's what he asked for. He asked for exactly that. He said, let me get some dingy ass rings. And I'll betray everybody that ever cared about me.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Alright. The enemy is surprised. Am I not able to bonk? Okay, I'm not able. Okay, we're gonna move you around this way. We're gonna get him to hide so he can try and get some sneak attacks in on him.
Nothing will stand in my way.
He said, oh, my ass! My sweet ass!
You'll make excellent.
Alright, Shadowheart. I remember you can't let that woman die in there, otherwise you'll fail this. So we're gonna make quick work. Damn, he's got 1 health. That is shitty as hell.
This is my happy place.
Okay. I should have moved her up.
Over there.
I I think she's got. She go crazy. Damn. Damn.
Penance will be paid now.
That bitch done slipped.
Want her alive.
Not doing that. Because we need her. I'll just be a little bit. Well, part of it has to do with dice rolls. Could have had better rolls. I know a couple attacks missed. And then you got initiative rolls as well. Some of my other characters had later initiatives, which allows the enemies to get more attacks in before it gets to my characters. I was gonna say also, I think you cannot progress the game if she gets kidnapped. I think it literally everybody turns against you. Like here, they're like you let her get kidnapped, blah blah blah, and not what we need.
How about some water, Mr. Roland?
If I wanted water, I would bloody ask for it.
Yeah. We're gonna try and skip all of this so this doesn't
I didn't
happen
realize I
again.
had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. We free. It'll make you immune to the lesser, but there are places it won't. The cultist.
Saloonite.
Good nose. Like a nasty little cat. While you're busy in.
I'm gonna also try and save.
Marcus! Is that you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
He's a flaming.
And I think your soul. My instructions are clear. Take.
The absolute. You can't believe them, Marcus.
Time to go.
Okay, so I'd say we had a better. I don't know what happened different for her to get inspired, but I am not complaining. Damn.
Choice but to keep going.
Ooh, a critical. Do have to worry about them.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Alright, let's see here.
In position.
Come on. You really gonna try and get 2 opportunity attacks, bro, because she decided to move. She is very, very dumb.
Take you. Take you.
Let me see.
Your penance will be paid now. General wants her alive at any cost.
Alright, I'll take you doing it on him over. I want to throw it. Trying to remember how to. I think you might need. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it, unfortunately. I can't do.
Can't even catch my breath.
Okay, I can get another sneak attack on him. Ooh, nice, nice. He's gonna be more the DPS than that. Ooh, a critical. I'll take that. Alright, buddy. Alright, that works. Of course she would let herself get it. Well, if he moves, we can get an attack, opportunity attack on him, I do believe. And then now the next person that tries to hit him is gonna have advantage.
General will be killed if you go quietly.
Another fight. Let's go. With haste.
You mean to tell me I can't hit him from this far? But I can shove him. Oh, no, I can't. She said game's rigged. Ooh. Game's rigged. That man's on a mission. Mission impossible. Damn it. Fuck it. I don't need all three of them rushing out. I can't jump down.
Well, so much for peace. What path lies before me?
Fuck it. My search is. I want to see what the ring does.
Aye, aye. Sol Invictus!
Booyah. Not what I meant to do.
Where's Jaheira?
Isabel, are you all right? I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Gather you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this.
Oh, hi.
Incredible. Like I'm really alive. Like we can finally be real. I can be close to you now without fear, without thinking too hard. We can just be. I was hoping you'd say that.
Let's see if...
We don't even know the way.
So, the untouchable Karlach is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
Just seeing if anybody had anything interesting to say.
She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
RIP. Ketherick Thorm, what do you think of him?
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss, and then you can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Damn, she turned to sour milk.
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Let me see something. I'm gonna see what the temperature is gonna be for tomorrow. Damn, it's 31 right now. It's gonna get down to 27. Oh, the high for tomorrow is 44. Not entirely thrilled about that. This next week is gonna be pretty cold. Alright, let's see. Oh, damn, girl. Can you teach me? That girl's doing moves I can't even fathom. Heated blanket time. That would be nice. I used to have a heated blanket back in the day when I lived in the country. Me and my dad would share it. Country boy, I love you. Wow.
That's curious.
How much longer must I languish here? Snowburst ring. Oh, that's cool. Resolve the abduction. Oh, let me see.
Want to achieve that. Daylar's doing her best. He shows no sign. He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers? Merciful Timora. That's the first piece of good news I've heard since Elturel. But I'm not pinning all my hopes on you. I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
My role here is limited. I can be put to better use convincing the Council to send reinforcements to help rescue the Duke. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us. I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Hiding places brighter.
Damn.
Shah's blessings upon you.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this Steel Watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick. city. Baldur's Gate. Home. I can almost taste it, you know. Not even Gortash can spoil that.
Are living, they are dead.
Flame Color. That's your name, isn't it? Art Color? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me are climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
You know how to get through to him. Don't hesitate.
The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached, dissociated from himself.
He's been in the Shadowfell. All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe?
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. If he does, he isn't sane.
What's that in his pocket? Looks official. Climbing up a tree, and we see what we see, and do just what we please. Together, waiting for the sun. Forever we
So here's the House of
shadows, they get darker.
Wonder what he found.
We kept Art safe. That's what matters. Couldn't have done it without you.
Trying to see if I can do something with him.
Monsters snuffling and stalking.
No, not till I met Art anyway. It seems to be all he remembers. Thank you.
Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright, not worried about that point. Alright. Let me go back upstairs. See if I can wrap up this stream in a minute. See, I want to know why the marker is right here.
Why?
on with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers. I know you won't.
Okay.
Jahira won't notice we're gone. Even if she did, it doesn't matter.
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too, Agreed. We must end the threat at Moonrise altogether. With your help, we stand every chance of doing just that. I trust that you will.
Why don't we ask Jahira? Yeah, because she did a great job protecting Mole.
Maybe we should ask someone else.
Who? No one cares. No one but us.
Right tool will do the trick.
Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it.
But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at her. She's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
That's why you're still standing around.
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it. Take care now.
This place gives me the creeps.
Yeah.
There's more where that came from.
Yeah?
Heaps of narrows at night.
Wish we had stone
Steps in,
or steel.
you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.